fucking done with this shit, Jack. Dave AP. Oh, you want to know who win a tennis match between Helena Belinda and me? Let me tell you, Jack, I ain't never played tennis with a...
I think we can get started. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Wanderer's Library. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully well. Hopefully the sweltering summer heat is not too much for anybody. At least I hope so. It's been brutal down here. Anyways, let's pull myself back up here. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Wanderer's Library. I am, of course, Sigmundo Orlando, the World Wanderer, and today I'm just going straight into some Pokemon LeafGreen. Because it's on my list of stuff to finish up. I originally was going to do the Duke, but I decided, you know what, I'll do him next. Just kind of give myself a break from the monotony of games. Load it up. If you remember last time, we were in the game corner. Alright, let's go ahead and get this paused for now. Since we are ready to go. Let's go! Because last time I spent some time grinding for some fucking, spent a lot of time grinding for a flamethrower TM. But I accidentally, erased my freaking, accidentally erased Confused Ray, so I'm probably gonna go catch another Vulpix in the meantime. Anyway, let's go back to the game corner and finish what we started. Forgot to pull up my map. Because remember we cleared quite a bit of it. I don't remember, did we get the key card? I don't think we did. No, we did not. I think we only cleared like 2 floors of it before we finally fucking, So I was about to say, I don't think we got the key card yet. At least not for here. Look at that machine bee. Better not mess around with it. Oh, I haven't fought you yet. And they didn't tell you to prepare your sphincters. Yeah, we're not risking it. Or of course we're going to change it back to Fabienne. Of course, I don't see what the point of this is, considering I'm just going to go catch another one. What a truly, truly silly man. Ooh, frustration. I love this. Sort of. Stop meddling in Team Rocket's affairs, or else! This may not. If he has guts, this is going to be a big problem. Okay, may not be as big a problem as I thought. I need something a little more hardy than you. Ooh, well then. This might hurt a bit. Not that it matters, because it went down. Oof, taken down. What an absolutely silly lad. I got black glasses. I have no idea what those do. A max ether on the desk. Ooh, snatch. One of the most broken moves in this game. The elevator doesn't work. Who has the lift key? I don't think I do, at least. Really? You are a coxer. We're gonna get some money if I'm gonna fucking do this. Or some extra money. No! Mine. Oh no, I dropped the lift key. That shit. Well, now I can't even fucking go here. At least now I can go anywhere I want. You lost, little mouse? Hardly. I just got your key. I'm gonna go heal my dudes. Ew. I forgot. Frickin' Grimer has a ridiculous amount of... You son of a bitch. No, we're not going to do that. I guess fuck this guy in particular. My freaking cracked stat. Freaking Alakazam. Bitch. Alright, we can go out here. It's like, I need a map. I don't need a fucking... Show me a map. Basement 2, basement 3... Basement 4. Oh right, I can go straight down now that I have the key. Tabby, so much. Thank you so much for the alert. My God, it's been that long. It has been 11 months, really? Wow. Yeesh. Well, I always thank you for your supports. Alright, we made it down to the bottom of the freaking Rocket's hideout. Yee! Alrighty. I know you. You ruined our plans at Mount Moon. And? What are you gonna do about it, punk? Run! I can't run anymore. That is sad. Feel the wrath of my razor leaf. I don't know what the point of raising Fabienne is. I'm just going to release her as soon as I catch another one because I fucked up. He has nice HP. It's too damn hot to run, at least right now. Hey, Poison Sting, that'll do nothing. Hello, Mr. Snick. I don't know why, I've always liked Ekken's design. He is Snick, and he is happy. Burned again. How can you not see the beauty of our evil? You guys steal Pokemon. And to that I say, fuck you guys. Feel the wrath of my fire. Going to be super mean. Youch. You are a bitch. Youch. You are a super bitch. Oh, I ain't even fucking around with this Arbok. Hell no. Especially if it's got glare. Fuck this snake. I'm not fucking around with it. Oh, you bitch. Yeah, but I gotta get back. here, thank you. Hang on, Houdini. Okie dokie. I will see you soon. I must say, I'm impressed that you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokemon from around the world. Tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I'm the leader, Giovanni. Since you will feel a world of pain. Look at that fucking sharp-ass man. With one of the worst Pokemon in the game. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna just stick with this guy. Kangaskhan. I forgot, this thing is basically a wall. Oh, you son of a bitch. Get bitten by my kitty cat. Oh, you bitch! Yeah, I need to train these guys up some more. Because if I recall correctly, very nice. You've spoken with utmost care. Sounds like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. Give me that damn Silph Scope. Now we can go into the Pokemon Tower. We won! So now I'm probably gonna go take care of Erica. If I remember correctly, Erica's no pushover. So we would want to, oh yeah, we're gonna need to be at least level 25 with most of our guys. Which means I'm gonna go ahead and capture me another Vulpix so I can get Confuse Ray. It's a Pidgey! Huzzah! Hello, Bellsprout. That's not bad at all. Actually, if I remember right, we don't need to go through here. You're not a security guard, you're a Team Rocket guy. Alrighty. Fuck this guy, fuck those guys. Don't want a Sandshrew, I don't need one. Wait, do I have any balls? I don't think I do. I have 3 Pokeballs. That's not going to be anywhere near enough for what I need. Which means I have to go back to Celadon City and pick up some Great Balls. Great Balls would be very useful. Great Balls would be very useful for what I intend to do. Of course, this means I'm going to be farming up for a Another flamethrower TM. Trainer's Market. I could just get to the second floor, but I'm a lazy motherfucker, so we're gonna go to the second floor in the elevator. Roar, hyper. Wow, they have hyper beam here? Dig, which I could use. Brick break, which is good for fighters. Breaks any barrier like light screen and reflect. I did not know that. Secret power. Attract. That's some nifty stuff that I'll have to... I can't believe they're selling hyper beam. Well, we got some great balls. Okay, that made no sense whatsoever. Now we're gonna go capture us another Vulpix. Because we need it for what I'm going to do. If I can get another female Vulpix, all the better. That's a Sandra. That's not a Vulpix. Figures, just a single step would be enough for me to get into another encounter. There we go. Oh. Well, fuck you too. Really? actually may do... Let's see. When does Meowth evolve? $28. I may get them all to at least 28. Imprison? What does imprison do? Fails for using any moves that is also known by the user. Looks like this is an unexpected development. I might actually keep this Vulpix. But I can't exceed level 29. It seems that in my quest to capture another Vulpix, I have discovered the true power of this Vulpix. Very well then. I will begin my training immediately. I am gonna eventually go back for like Thunderbolt and all that shiz. Because Thunderbolt is incredibly good. But I do need to train. We'll have a much easier time if we can get to level 28. Which means more grinding. Which means lots more fun for me. Of course it missed. Hey, Dragon, how are you? Hopefully it's not too hot where you are. We're training for Erica's gym now. Which I had a feeling I was going to have to do anyway, considering the max level for that's level 29. And I want to prepare as much as I can for the long road. It's the most incandescently adorable thing I've ever seen. Of course you do. I probably should have just gone for it just right away. Having one of the most OP moves this early in the game is actually pretty busted. Of course. Of course you are. We're going to be going to about level 28 with all these. Let's kill it. We're doing pretty good. It's really not going to take much for me to get to where we need to be. Woo! Of course, we're going to be doing this as well. And of course, I'm doing the gag. It's a special attacker, which is freaking hilarious. So far, so good. And now Fabienne's starting to one-shot everything with the charcoal she has on. Of course, I should get the Pokemon Tower pretty easily, too. Dr. Schwartz, PhD, thank you so much for your... Oh my gosh, you're raiding in from playing COD! Very cool! How are you? How was COD tonight? COD's really not my bag, but I know there are some people that enjoy it. Thank you so much for the raid. And thank you for the 10-month sub, sir. I do appreciate you. With that, we reached level 28. How funny is that? Alright, so now we need to raise up my kitty cat. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. This is the GBA remake. LeafGreen. There's also Fire Red in addition to this one, but I'm playing LeafGreen because, well, I like LeafGreen. Hello, Raiders. For those that do not know me, my name is Sigmunder Orlando. I am the World Wanderer. I do a lot of role-playing games, TTRPGs, MMORPGs, and whatever catches my interest at the time. I am currently playing Pokemon Leaf Green and am going to be moving on to some Duke Nukem 3D probably after this one. Because I have a lot of games to finish, and since we have the release of Persona 4 Revival, I am going to be running my New Game Plus run of that, as well as doing my practice run for when Revival comes out early next year. That'll be fun. Ooh! D4, very nice. You know, I tried getting into D4, I just couldn't. I mean, most I played, of course, was Diablo 1, a little bit of Diablo 3, and a lot of Diablo 2. Crap. I guess that Vulpix didn't like me collecting money. Didn't an expansion come out for D4 recently? I feel like it did, or like a new season or whatever, however Blizzard's doing it. Diablo 2 Resurrected is actually pretty good, if you ever get a chance to play that. At least in my experience. I did do a demo recently for Onimusha Way the Sword, which I really enjoyed. Dang. My cat picked up a nugget. I'd sell that for money if I wanted to. I hope this guy doesn't use Whirlwind. He flinched instead. And there it is. I had to say Whirlwind. That's why I don't like training in this area. Training in this area, you'll either get roared at or get blown away. It is very unfortunate. But really, it's the only area close by where I can get a decent amount of experience for training my guys for Erica's gym. And then we'll head to Pokemon Tower. Don't use Whirl... Okay, Sand Attack I can deal with. I was about to say, I swear, don't use Whirlwind. And there it is. It seems like I'll have my first team competing in a one-shot I'm going to be running for Final Fantasy Legend Edition before I start school in the fall. I have one team, I'm hoping to get at least 2. I want 4, but 2 will be good if I can get 2. It'll be fun, I think. Kind of like a big old combat demo for that game. I really wish this Meowth had Quick Attack. I don't think Meowth even gets Quick Attack. And we're picking up money. Because I'm greedy. Although I do imagine getting pelted with a Koban is not exactly the most enjoyable experience. And just like that, the enemy Meowth is getting involved in the action. That's probably going to be a lot of money. Better than what I usually pick up. So we got level 24 now. We're going to level 28 because that's when Meowth evolves. Gonna save because of course I am. I was gonna do a reaction to Summer Games Fest, the the Sony State of Play and the Xbox Showcase, but I got games I gotta finish. Besides, I'll probably do plenty of that with Mildred here in the coming days. I was about to say, please flinch it. The flinch chance is very small, so I don't imagine it'll do that. Please flinch it again. Pidgeys are not worth anything. If I can get a Bellsprout, all the better. Of course, with the Whirlwind. He bites me, but I bite harder. That's annoying. Of course. Give me a Bellsprout or something. Something I could actually work with. I mean, it's better than everything else I could do. Come on, you! I'm kind of doing things a little out of order. Then again, I did the four-way junction before I took on Lieutenant Surge, so this doesn't surprise me. Oh, it ate an Oranberry. Quick attack is frickin' priority. I'm not going to use all my super potions out here. I want to keep it as good as I can. Because if I can get Persian, Persian is going to make this a whole lot easier. Electrode would be funny, too. Yes? What? What would you like? Give in to what? Because apple sodas are delicious. If you are not drinking an apple soda. I don't know, it really depends on which apple soda you get. You and your freaking sleep better. Oh, that's why. You're getting the wrong apple soda. Oh, you want a good apple soda, you gotta get the Mexican shit. Well, yeah, but like I said, if you wanna get a good apple soda, get the Mexican shit. Apple sodas you can get from like Morello's are actually pretty good. Yes, yes indeed they are. Of course, I can't have too much because of everything I've got going on. Which is fine. I don't, But I do need this money. Somebody gotta make that money. You son of a bitch. I hate whirlwinds so much. Oh, you son of a bitch. Now, no matter what I do, I'm always going to be slow. Yeah, it failed because I already have freaking status ailments on me. Ugh. Now I have to go get this off of me. Because I don't like being paralyzed every other turn. Let us watch as we pelt each other with Kobons. Or he just growls at me and says, ah! I wanted him to pelt me with a Kobon. Woo! Level 25. Feint attack. If I remember what's a dark type move. We will not learn Feint Attack, but we will learn Pursuit when we do get it. Because Pursuit is busted. Three more levels. How dare you pelt me with Kobons, sir? You're gonna give me that money. I hate sleep powder so much. I hate it almost as much as freaking poison powder. Poison powder's the worst. At least with sleep powder, it goes away in 2 to 5 turns. Stun Spore also is terrible, and we don't like it. Now, why would you go and do a thing like that? And not give the man a beer. You smile and make eye contact with a motorcyclist. You owe that man a beer. There is no ifs, ands, or buts, or exceptions to this rule. I know it seems silly, and sordid. But you did not buy him beer, and this is why this is disappointing. Well, at least this way I can't be poisoned. Or anything else. Why are you wearing stank-ass workout clothes? That does not seem very productive. Especially if the sting of ass is upon them. I know. I was being facetious. If it's one thing we do not abide, it's smelling like a farm animal. Unless you work around farm animals, then it's perfectly okay. Or you yourself are a farm animal. Hey, I'm part of the PNG YouTuber or VTuber community. There's farm animals among us. Okay, I'm not necessarily a part of it, I just say I am. I'm just a PNG of a guy. Of course you had to use Whirlwind, burb. Mildra! Yes, hello, hello! And welcome in, my friend. Welcome, Raiders! Hope you all had a fun with some TTRPGs as Mildra do. We're just playing some Pokemon. I'm training for Erica's gym right now, and then I'm gonna head into the Pokemon Tower. Hunt me some ghosts. Supernatural style. I don't think you can get salt in this, though. Yeah, I did watch a bit of the beginning, but I didn't stick around because I was going to do my own thing. How did that go? Of course you roar at me. Pretty good, pretty good. Well, that's good. Good, great, and good. Great and good. I find myself quoting Homestar Runner a lot lately. I don't know why. I wish I could go to a movie theater where they served all-you-can-eat fajitas. I'd have fun with it anyway. It's too bad Morello's isn't open. Otherwise, I'd say go get one of those. Them Morello's apple sodamas are very good. Yay! 2 more levels away from evolving. I still wish I had Slash. Yes, yes, you have been hornswoggled. Well, stop being sad. We do not be sad here. I was planning on doing some reacting to some showcases because a lot of good games have been shown off. The most notable for me being Persona 4 Revival, which I've been anxiously awaiting a release date for. And now that I have it, I'm trying to clear some games so I can get them out of my way. This way I can make room for my practice runs and my social link run of Persona 4 Gold. Nothing says fierce like hitting your enemy with a giant wad of gold. I agree. Way of the Sword was very good. Yeah, I do agree with you. Way of the Sword was absolutely wonderful. Wait, why am I going there? I'm gonna catch it. Makes me want to run the Onimusha series, which I only have the first game for. I want to get the others eventually. I know Samurai's Destiny's out, and I know that the third one's coming out. I'm gonna name this one also Fabienne. Which means I'm going to have to do some grinding for some flamethrower TMs. I have very limited experience with playing Onimusha as a whole. I played demos of it once a long time ago, back when the PlayStation 2 was new. And really never picked it up. Which is a shame because it's a good series. Or so I'm told. And Doom the Dark Ages also got some DLC, Revelations. Which means I'm gonna have to freaking do a practice run of that, too. On UV this time. I'm wanting to eventually go up to the hardest skill, but that's going to take a lot of freaking practice. And I know that Tabby loves when I talk like Barbie like beige. That man has become my new obsession. Mostly because of how nasally he sounds when he speaks. Mostly for those freaking egg videos. What is it now? Mostly because he sounds like James Earl Jones when he says that. What is it now? I'm hoping I can keep this to a somewhat consistent schedule, because I do want to get a lot done before I go back to school in August. And I've also apparently got a team for the Contest of Champions, which I'm hoping to start doing prelims for in July. Oh yeah, I'm going back for Master's program in the fall. For business and project management. Doing this while working full time is going to be something. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for. Going into an accelerated master's, which, God, I haven't been in school since I was in culinary. Gotta admit, I'm a little bit nervous, considering I feel like my last honors was a fluke, and my 3.0 before that was a fluke. Imposter syndrome is a bitch. I don't know whether I want to do with, like, real estate or something like that. Ugh. Well, the job market's horrible right now, so I can kind of see why. Please don't roar at me. Thank you. Ooh. Yeah, because if I remember right, you were going into something for vets. Which is good, because our vets need to be taken care of. At least I think so. I don't feel like there's not enough resources for our vets. I'm sure you'll find something. Like I said, the job market's a bitch right now. One more level and I'll be evolving into a bigger kitty. That's fair. Okay, maybe you'll get lucky and get something in, like, the VA hospital or something. I think it'd be great. Woo! That's my boy! Man, get that 4.0. If at all possible. Hell yeah, I love that for you. Remember, we do not like whirlwinds. And hopefully you're on the Dean's Honor Roll too, because that is some good shit. Ah! Well, 3.97 is still good. Hey, a 3.97 still gonna get you high honors. And that is deserved. Problem with the experience here is just it keeps inching along unless I get bell sprouts consistently, or others with a higher experience yield. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. I don't know what it's going to be like when I start going to school, but man, I am ready. I gotta go back to basics, but hell. I'm gonna hit it, and I'm gonna hit it hard. Gonna be interesting, you know. Oh yeah. I've been wanting to improve mine and Tab's life for some time, and while I do like my job is great. Absolutely wonderful. Kinda want more. I appreciate that. Now I'm 40. I just hit 40 this year. And no, it ain't. But hell, I'm doing it. I'm like streaming in my 40s. But hey, I enjoy streaming. Yeah, 86 here. Very nice. Holy shit, I'm older than you? Huh, never knew that. That's interesting. Whatever. All the same. Yeah, I just hit 40 just in May. Cease thy tomfoolery. Dang, 405 from that. That's interesting. Well, at least I'm almost level 28, and then I will be evolving my Meowth into a Persian. And Persian is going to wreck shit. Get hit with the Koban. Hello, level 20 Vulpix. You are the most incandescently adorable thing that I've ever seen. Except when you do that. Then I hate you. I turn right and I get into an encounter. That seems about right. It's like Final Fantasy without the difficulty. Oh, it's you again. Don't roar. Yep. It's like, don't roar at me, please. What is it now? You have a high-ass special defense. Of course you do. This probably isn't going to net me much. But I'll take whatever I can get at this point. And net me just enough to where I can get a level up with this Pidgey. If it doesn't do Whirlwind. Okay, Gust, it's fine. Oh, this might actually work out after all. There we go! We got it! Yeah, well, we're gonna figure out something for you, my friend. Nyato evolved into Persian. And now it is a big kitty. Big kitty kitty. Okay, is its ability still the same? Pickup. Limber prevents paralysis. Woo! Look at that speed. And to help it, we'll go with, we'll get Houdini leveled up. I wanna be like every Houdini and be the one to make the great escape. I have not heard that song in forever. I don't know why it came to mind. Don't mind me, I'm just showing my age. Good thing about Alakazam is that, yeah, it grows somewhat fast, but... And it's a powerhouse. Woo! We're getting there. Yes, because this is absolutely going to work. That's going to hurt slightly. But only just. I saw that. That is a lot of shit. Yeah, I saw that. That is a lot of shit. Schedule permitting, I can probably be there. Yeah, it'd probably be easier if I just switch train Garlic, because Garlic's not really gonna be too valuable here. Yeah, I'll probably do that. We'll switch train Garlic. It'll be fine. Besides, I've already got Fabienne. I'd probably go in there and just sweep it, but I want to be a little more prepared, considering Erica is kind of mean. Not hard, but not easy either. Especially the freaking Victory Bell and Vileplume she has. Ah, the hell with it. We'll go sweep it. I can sweep it. I was going to train to level 28, but I did want to at least get my best ones up there first. like, that was a completely pointless thing. Unless you go over here and find something. Which you can. I think I already found it, though. Hey, this gym is great. It's full of women. At least it's not like the mountaintop in Outlaw Star. I should tell you about this gym. Only real ladies are allowed in here. Madam, it is 2026. There's no such thing as real ladies. I'm going to get canceled for that. Luckily for me, I don't care to be canceled. I still hate when they use Paralyze. Acid? We need to call Mr. Popo for that one. Two turns! Paralyze. And we'll go ahead and do this because, you're too rough. You don't know the meaning of rough. Oh, I had paralyze heals. Great. Oh, welcome. I was getting bored. At least it's not Stun Spore. And I'm still faster. I'm still faster. It's too bad I can't have a Crobat right now. I really love a Crobat. That's one of my favorites. Otter Spell Sprout. Otter Spell Sprout. Wing attack every time. My makeup! You're not wearing makeup! What?! What the fuck just happened? No, we didn't! I wish we could! I love Crobat! Crobat's one of my favorites! My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. So screw you too. I didn't realize that my baby boy liked me that much. No, cannot have my Ivysaur. You're an eye-opener. I'm not sure what she means by that. Wait, why did I go this way? The hell sense does that does that make? I forgot, electric's no good where I'm going. I mean, I could hit him with sonic booms, but that's about it. And spam like I do with Street Fighter. Which, speaking of Street Fighter, I can't believe Street Fighter 6 is getting Tifa. All I have to say is about fucking time Bandai Namco or one of the other companies did something. Oh look, there's the rainbow badge right there. Look! Look! See my Pokemon! I like grass type. I like how they're easy to raise. It's going to hurt a lot. And by hurt a lot, I meant him. I swear to God, if it happens again, I'm going to absolutely lose my shit. So clearly, I have to unlock the national dex. Otherwise, he can't evolve. I don't even know when you get the national dex in this, to be honest. lawn in the gym. Boo. Yes, I would like to cut it. You'd better not underestimate the nice ladies here. Oh yeah, trees always grow back. Luckily, my cat can cut them down. Screw you and your stuns more. You know, in celebration of Persona 4 Revival, I do want to make a Mega Beef Bowl. That is a lot of beef. And a fried egg on top of it. Oh, I can use that. I should be using Sonic Boom, if I'm being honest. It's not a lot of damage, but it is, it's consistent. I did not. That's kind of in the plans, probably sometime later this week. I gotta watch the State of Play, which I heard wasn't that great. The Xbox Showcase, and Summer Games Fest, or at least parts of Summer Games Fest. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Belmont's Curse. I am actually pretty stoked for that. First Castlevania game in a long, long time. Oh yeah, I forgot there is a new Spyro coming out. I know Tabby will love that. Oh yeah, we're getting rid of Supersonic and we're getting confused, right? Because now I can start trolling people. Nice to meet you. My hobby is Pokemon training. Are you sure about that? Oh, I fucking hate this thing. And I'm not gonna fuck around with it, so Fabienne, go for it. Yeah, they announced Persona 4 Revival. They announced Persona 6. They announced a bunch of good stuff. Oh, hey, we don't like bug or fire type Pokemon in here. Unfortunately for you. I mean, you're not far off. It's going to be a good summer for games, I will say that. I'll say they finally announced a release date for GTA 6. That's interesting. Oh, you! Pikachu, you're evolving! And before it probably gets another delay, which I don't wish upon anybody, but that's kind of the way these high-profile games go. That's not terribly surprising. Now the question is, are they going to monetize it like they have GTA 5 for the past decade? That's fair. GTA is not really my bag. Oh, going with the victory bell right away, are you? How am I faster? Oh, you absolute... Oh, fuck this move. Joke's on you! ×4 resistant! Time to troll. Yeah, I've seen some pretty cool stuff that people have done with GTA RP. I see some videos on YouTube of it sometimes. Again, not my thing, but... I forgot she had a Tangela. And that's understandable. Everybody has their own niche, especially with GTA Now we're going all in on this. We do a little trolling. I'm still going to troll you. Got the rainbow badge. And Giga Drain. And my Goldback can't become a Crobat yet, which will make me very sad. Giga Drain. I wouldn't know, because I don't use those type of moves typically. Wouldn't you agree that it's a lovely move? Well, we're done here for now. But, now we're going to head back to Lavender Town. Luckily, since I unlocked the four-way junction, we can get there pretty fast. But I am probably going to call it here because I have to go get some writing done. Writing for a few of my games, Fury of the Land especially, because I got that coming up this Sunday. And writing out some encounters for the Contest of Champions in August. Go ahead and save it. We got 4 badges. Next time we'll be climbing up the Pokemon Tower. Definitely. And then probably going to be doing the long, long road to Fuchsia City. Clearing both ways. And getting the Super Rod early. Or as early as one possibly can. Whew. Well, keep cool, because this heat's been brutal. So I'm going to go ahead and do that here. Alrighty, folks. Since I got that saved, we'll go ahead and call it here. Thank you all so much for watching. That's great. Yeah, because the heat's been absolutely brutal here today. You as well. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me see who's up for some rating. Let's see here. Ooh, someone's doing a Soul Link, I think. Sounds awesome. Musashi's here. Thorpery's always fun. Let's see here. Golden Knight. Slump Himetsugi. Ah, the hell with it. We'll go with someone who's playing Pokemon. This night here. Funny thing is, this person's doing just where I am. So we'll go ahead and raid them. Alrighty. Once again, thank you so much for watching, folks. Hopefully we'll be back here tomorrow. Until our paths cross again, folks. See you on the trail.
There we go. Incoming. Oh no. What does that mean? Oh my goodness.